where CNN News 18 has now accessed a copy of the Delhi High Court ruling. The order copy reveals some more scathing observations, ladies and gentlemen, countering the charges from the Aam Aadmi Party. The court has stated that the absence or non-recovery of proceeds of crime in circumstances like these can be of little value or importance, countering the long-standing charge of the Aam Aadmi Party that there has been no money trail established. Now the court, in its order, has said as part of the money has already been spent on the Goa elections. That is the ruling coming in from the Delhi High Court, saying that this defense that no money trail has not been established, saying that money trail has not been established by the agency pertaining to the money laundering case. Now the High Court has said in its order that the money was already spent in the Goa elections, and this entire charge is of little value or importance when it comes to the modalities of the case. Now the court further says that Kejriwal's repeated non-compliance to summons for over 6 months, remember he skipped 9 summons, was a contributing factor in the arrest. The ED had no other option but to seek his custody through remand to make him join the investigation. That is the pitch coming in from the Delhi High Court, ladies and gentlemen. Now the Aam Aadmi Party will move the top court of the country. But when it comes to all the defenses of the Aam Aadmi Party, the High Court order seems to be dismantling all of them, with the BJP also getting that ammunition. I'm joined by my colleague Ananya on the broadcast. Ananya, so the scathing observations and when it comes to the ruling of the Delhi High Court, also the Delhi High Court laying out the fact that when it comes to this proceeds of crime, this money trail defense that the Aam Aadmi Party keeps on harping on. We saw Sanjay Singh talk about it. We saw Jasmine Shah talk about it. The court has made it clear that the money, and there is proof of that as per the court, the funds have been spent in the Goa elections. So this recovery of a money trail is a very futile argument. Ananya, can you hear me? Right, we'll try to connect with Ananya over there. But ladies and gentlemen, that is the part of the Delhi High Court order that has been accessed by CNN News 18. Ananya is back with us on the broadcast. So Ananya, when it comes to the Delhi High Court order, now this will be ammunition for the BJP to use against the Aam Aadmi Party, saying that this no money trail defense that's coming in from the Aam Aadmi Party is futile in nature, and that is something that is being laid out by the Delhi High Court. Ananya, we'll try to connect with him. I think we've lost him again, but that is the latest coming in when it comes to the tussle surrounding the Aam Aadmi Party and the Liquorgate scandal. So what we are getting from the order copy that we have accessed, ladies and gentlemen, is that the Delhi High Court has said that skipping the summons, remember Arvind Kejriwal skipped the summons 9 times. This has hampered his entire case, and this was central to his arrest, is what the Enforcement Directorate has pointed out. We'll try to connect with Ananya, but this is a huge jolt to the Aam Aadmi Party. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, if we shift focus now, more news coming in from the Aam Aadmi Party. But before we get to that, Ananya is back with us on the broadcast as we have accessed this order copy of the Delhi High Court. So Ananya, the Delhi High Court making it very clear that when it comes to the entire Liquorgate scandal, the Aam Aadmi Party's defense that no money trail has been established is a very futile argument.
Well, definitely that argument has been dubbed down by the court. In fact, the biggest key takeaway of this particular order is, Ashman, that Section 70 of the PMLA can be attracted against a political party. Spells trouble on the Aam Aadmi Party, on their bank account, on their finances, in fact, their political future as well, because that could lead to the Aam Aadmi Party into a lot of is something that the court has given out for. The Aam Aadmi Party team says that they would be approaching the Supreme Court with regards to the same. We'll have to wait and watch for as to when that happens. But at the same point of time, the court also saying that this particular arrest is not at all legal. In fact, the conduct of Mr. Arvind Kejriwal, the skipping of those summons, and if you remember, the day since we've been discussing his arrest, we have been saying that he is somebody who met this own, and this is exactly what the court said in its judgment today, that he was the one who was skipping summons for the 9 times. The enforcement directorate had no other option but to arrest him. Not only it has also given the effect of Kejriwal delaying this the investigation on those who are already in judicial custody, including his own friend and colleague, Mr. Manish Sisodia. So definitely, this is something that has now been taken up by the Delhi High Court. How will the Aam Aadmi Party defend it? Is something that would be interesting to see.
Absolutely. So that is the latest coming in from the Delhi High Court as CNN News 18 has accessed that order copy, ladies and gentlemen.